All right, guys, welcome back. Today, I think it's time that I strip my hood and we start going and playing with some products again. I need to really just do a nice cleaning on it and get it down to bare basics so I can play with some sealants, detail sprays, and just kind of see what the hydrophobics, longevities are. It's hard to do with the coatings on the car. So today I'm going to start. I'm going to do a clean first. We're just working on the front end of the hood. And I've got some old rinseless wash made into like a waterless wash here. I need to use that up, so we're going to use that to clean the surface first. Then I'm going to use some McKee's 37 coating prep polish. The fastest way to get your hood down prepped is, they make chemicals. I got a lot of chemicals. Poor Boy Stripper. We got some different soaps like 3D. Here's one right here, 3D Super Soak, all this kind of stuff we can use. CarPro's got some descaler, a lot of different products we can use, but the fastest way is really just to polish it down. I'm going to use a coating prep polish. I don't need a lot of refinement in it. There's very little marring. There is some, but very little, nothing that bothers me and nothing you're going to see because I'm safe when I do my rinseless washes. That's how amazing rinseless wash is, guys. It won't scratch your car if you do it right. Nonetheless, forget about that whole thing. Coating prep polish from McKee's 37. We're going to cut that down. We've got a, what's this called? This is called I'll tell you right now. Hold on. All right, this is a McKee's 37 red line cutting pad. And it's not like the biggest, massive cutting type foam pad, but it will cut and it will finish nicely. You can use whatever you like. You can use whatever polish or compound you want. If you're gonna use a compound, go ahead and polish it afterward. This is not super abrasive or anything like that. It's just really gonna clean and cut down with the cutting power of this and get the hood nice. After that, I'll rinse it off, clean it, and I'll show you guys that there's no hydrophobics, and then we'll go on to playing with whatever products I want to play with. This is a video on how to get your car though clean and down to the paint where you can apply whatever LSP, last step protection, you want to do, guys. The machine we're going to use is the Flex. This is the XCE 815. It's really the cordless beast right here. So I think they call it the Sea Beast. I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, it is an amazing machine. I highly suggest if you can get one machine, you get the Flex right here. And you get it cordless. It'll cut everything. It's easy to handle. A little heavy, but you'll get used to that. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, so did you see my new way of cleaning the car? Basically, I'm spraying in front of it, and because it's waterless washing, that will give it lots of lubrication right in front of the towel there. I don't know. Does that make a big difference? I don't know, but I'm always trying new stuff. And, I've been kind of doing that before, but why not? Because this is... It is pretty dirty. It doesn't look like it, but it's pretty dirty, as you can see there. So, all right, well, we're all done with that. Let's just go ahead and dry this up, and then we'll get on to the polishing part. Okay, guys, we've got our McKee's red line pad on there. I'm going to give it a little spray of one spray of the waterless wash there. Now we've got our product here. We need to really mix that up well. So I've spread it out. We got the machine. We got it on about 3. We'll speed it up in a second here. guys, and we're done with the polishing. I'm going to get my
McKee's 37 polishing pad cleaner.
I'm going to spray some on here. Working in with my fingers and then wash it off. Guys, this is the best pad cleaner I've ever come across. Try it out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put some. I've got a bottle here, and I'm gonna put this funnel on here. Now I've got some of the McKee's Coating Prep spray. I've got it in here, and you know what? In this bottle, I think it atomizes it too much, and it makes it kind of difficult to work with. So I'm gonna put it in this bottle here. Oops. And I'm gonna see if this changes anything. It's a great coating prep spray, but I think this just atomizes it too much and gives me sometimes it gives me issues with it. So let's try it out of there and let's see how that goes. This is to clean the panel after we've done polishing. Alright guys, so we're here. As you can see, you've got all the polishing marks on there. I'm going to get some of this spray here. Of course, this bottle's not going to work for me. Alright, so the last sprayer didn't work. Let's plug one of these sprayers in there and tie it on there. I think I got this at one of the kits over at McKee's. Can't remember which kit, but I remember it was these red sprayers here. Or I ordered extra ones. I don't remember, but pretty sure they're from AutoForge is what I meant to say. AutoForge.net. Hey, that works pretty good. That's pretty nice. All right, let me get these towels. These are the all-purpose towels over at AutoForge. And these towels are pretty good. See, they've got all four sides. They're pretty much the same. They're thin. You don't want a big rinseless wash towel because it's just going to fold on itself. You want to get this and wipe it off. Let me flip it over. And I tell you what, I don't know how to explain the smell of their prep, but it's good. It's good. Their panel prep is very good smelling. So, all right, let me inside this towel out. All right, guys, looks like we're pretty good there. We'll let it dry a little bit. Okay, guys, and like I said before, when I would use this sprayer, it would really atomize the spray, but with this one here, with the new bottle and new sprayer, and I used it and I wiped it, okay, so it just really does a great job cleaning it. And then I'm gonna let you guys see it just vaporizes right off there as it dries. You see that? Wow, fantastic. And Nick, if you're watching, I know I called you one day and I was like, yo, this stuff, I'm having some difficulties. And you're like, what do you mean? That stuff works bomb, you know? And I was like, well, you know, I'll tell you what, it's my fault. I was using it out of this kind of sprayer and it was messing it up, because using it out of a normal sprayer with a better pattern and a bigger sprayer pattern works fantastic. So I'm sorry, Nick, for calling you and bugging you that night. Stuff works fantastic. All right, guys, I'm just pulling out backwards here, and we're going to wash this hood, check out if there's any hydrophobics left on there, and then we'll be applying some new products. All right, guys, so rinseless washed, polished with the coating prep from McKee's 37, then taken outside here and washed with the coating auto prep wash. Is that what it's called? Yeah, coating prep auto wash from McKee's 37. And I'm going to show you guys how dead the hood is now. There's no more protection on there. It was already dying, and we just nuked it. So I'll show you. Okay, guys, one more angle of it. Just dead, sitting there. You know, I didn't really polish around that, so you can see a couple beads right there, but the rest of it, just dead. All right, guys, so I hope you liked the video. It's a quick video on how to take off your protection, how to strip down your vehicle basically and get it prepped and ready for new protection. It's actually a really fast way to do it. And what we did was we used a waterless wash, basically a rinseless wash made into a waterless wash. We cleaned the panel, however you want to do it. Clean the panel. We got some of the McKee's coating prep polish. I like this polish. It works really good. This is not a polish that you're using to like refine scratches and stuff. This is a prep cleaner polish. All right, so does it fine, removes road film and embedded dirt, paint prep glass and wheels for coatings. All right, so paint preps paint. It would work on your glass and it'll work on your wheels. All right, so it's not really for refining scratches, not that kind of polish. Then we cleaned all that. We used some of the coating prep spray here, and I put it into this bottle. It works fantastic. Use a regular sprayer and bottle with that, and it just works great. It smells fantastic, and it does a fantastic job at really cleaning the paint off good. We went ahead and pulled the vehicle out, and then I did a hand wash with the coating prep auto wash. All right, the McKee's 37 coating prep auto wash, something soap you want to use. It cleans the panels once again, just another layer of cleaning and gets them ready for your protection that you want to apply. The machine I used during the polish, I forgot to tell you, is the Flex. This is the cordless beast. It is very powerful for being cordless. And I also used the Redline yellow cutting pad. All right, it is also found. It is from McKee's 37, and I used an all-in-one, all-purpose cleaning towel. All of these products, and I mean all of the products, can be found over at autoforge.net. So one stop shop, grab it all, hit that checkout button, and you can get your paint clean and ready for your next step protection there. So that's what we're gonna do in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Go over to AutoForge, check them out, grab what you need, and get on the next video, because we're gonna I'm going from here to the car, and I'm putting that sealant on right now in a second. So check that out.